So up now for Chicago,
off
Pete Crow Armstrong.
The center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
That one is absolutely belted. And no one can get there. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
0-1.
Seiya Suzuki now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Foul ball there. Crow Armstrong over at second, one down. In the dirt, blocked. Fights that one away, still 1-2. One out, the runner at second here in the third and final game of the series.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Leaping, and he makes the grab. Runner tags and will move up to third. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. Fires over to Guerrero. And that is the inning. Back here with my pal Siggy. And towing the slab, Edward Cabrera.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day.
1-1.
He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And the batter is George Springer. First pitch swinging.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Good eye right there.
Inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ground ball to the right side.
Foul.
And foul ball. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
0-2.
The pitch. And 1-2.
No, that's outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Out to short. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back now in Toronto. 2nd inning set to go. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. This is Willie Castro. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Berrios, a 6-foot righty. He features a sinker, a slurve, a 4-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Varsho makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Nico Horner. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Kelly around second, on his way to third. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. And there's 2 away.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Dansby Swanson stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Horner on at second with 2 down. Good job to fight that one off. Cut on and missed. Struck him out. Inning back here at Rogers Center. Now it's going to be Jacob Wilson. Cabrera back to work. On the ground, Swanson zips it to first and quickly one away in the second. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
The center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
In the air, left side. Hat sizing this one up. Out. Number 2. Ernie Clement getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. 2 out, space is empty. Missed with a changeup, and it's 3-2. And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Nathan Lucas. Swinging a foul out of play. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
2-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Right through there. Got him. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-0. Suzuki now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Varsho on the move. Pulls it in for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Little chopper rolls foul. Man at second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next for the Cubs, Carson Kelly. swings through that one.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
That one missing inside. Tucker at second with 2 down. He caught it behind his back. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Miles Straw. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Blue Jays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Bounce to third. Sends it to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Here's George Springer. And first offering is fouled off. And that one off the outside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Start of the 4th. So up now for Chicago, Willie Castro. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. In time. Got him. Nico Horner digs in now. Now this is in the air down the line. And George makes the grab. Ian Happ up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And a foul ball. On the ground right side, Clement tosses to first, and that'll do it. Back now in Toronto. Bottom 4, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Fought off foul. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first, and that quickly 2 away. So up next for Toronto, Jacob Wilson. And that one is inside. That one drilled left field. Way back there. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. He sends a rocket to left. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Varsho, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Blue Jays down a run. A little out front there as he swings through it.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 90. We go to the top of the 5th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Line drive and foul ball. This one smoked out to left, and there's 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. That one is hammered right field. Back there. Into the bullpen and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 3-1. Suzuki up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside ball one. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Varsho makes the play, and there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Now here is Kyle Tucker. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. Clement measures 6 feet even, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2017. Cabrera back to work. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Jays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
In time to Bush, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And next is the designated hitter, Nathan Lucas. In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Miles Straw next up for the Blue Jays. And he grounds one to the right side. Horner whips it to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. Top 6. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Michael Bush. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. Gone. He sends one out the opposite way. And they add a run. It's 4-1. Kelly at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
He goes down looking. Willie Castro will hit next.
Castro.
That's out to center field. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Save! And now 2nd and 3rd with 1 gone.
Back-to-back base hits. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
And that skips in the dirt.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Springer there makes the catch. That's out number 2. Dansby Swanson stands in. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Slice to right, and that's a fair ball. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 6-1. A 2-run double.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
On the ground to short. Wilson. Fires across the diamond. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Addison Barger. And first offering is fouled off. And right back to the mound. Gets it to first. And a quick out, number 1. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. That one out to right. Suzuki. He makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swanson handles, throws to first. That ends the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, top of inning number 7. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki.
1-0.
Now a check swing, but he held up. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Outside corner, got him looking.
Now that designated.
So here's Kyle Tucker now, 1 for 3. Just missed. He caught it behind his back. The throw, and very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Busch. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now Carson Kelly. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Alejandro Kirk. On the ground to third. Slings it across. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And next for Toronto, Jacob Wilson. He's already homered here in this one. Inside, just missed.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Dalton Varsho now at the plate.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Swing and a ground ball. The throw to first. 3 up, 3 down. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Willie Castro. And a foul ball. And he hits a ground ball right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. Nico Horner getting ready to hit. In the air, center field. Varsho on the move. And it's caught for the out. Ian Happ, the next to hit. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 2 outs. Right side, Clement. In plenty of time to first, and that is back now in Toronto. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement.
The second baseman, Ernie Clement.
The other way. Horner over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Nathan Lucas digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And that's fouled off. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 1 out, base is empty. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1, and that's all they'll get. Digging in, Addison Barger. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And he chases a high fastball there.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, but a bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Springer, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And now the count is even. Swing and a miss. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Cut on and missed, and it's... We go to the 9th. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson.
Now pitching for the number 33.
And first offering is fouled off. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Check swing,
1 ball, 2 strikes.
up, and it's 1 and 2. That one missed. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Check swing, no appeal. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Strike 2.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
That's a foul ball.
Check swing, and he held up. Breaking ball inside, and it's 2 and 1. They say it went.
2 and 2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 9th. Now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Out towards right center field. Suzuki has a beat on it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Smoked on the ground a second. In time to Bush. Blue Jays have just 1 out left here.
Number 5.
So up next for Toronto, Jacob Wilson. Slider right there.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense.
In the air out towards right center. Can't get there. Base hit. So man aboard, and now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. There's a strike. Wilson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Cut on and missed. Good change up right there.
0-2.
And the count is 0-2. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And that'll do it.
Well, he went the distance for that first MLB win, Boog. I think it's impressive how much trust the skipper already has in him. This could be the start of something great.
6-1 is your final here today. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.